How to look at failure. The moment you hear failure, it sounds negative. Why? Because right from childhood, our parents have put in our head, भाई एग्जाम में कुछ भी करना, fail मत होना. That's how our society treats failure. Failure is been treated as the opposite of success. But this is not a fact. Failure actually is not the opposite of success, it is the raw material to success. Let me share a fact with you. 95% of the world's wealth is with 5% of the population. Why is it like that? And what does this mean? This means 95% of the people in this world are unhappy and unsuccessful, and 5% of the people in the world have made all that money what the 95% should have made as well. This means that something right is being done by these 5% of the people, and these 5% of the people are the top 50 richest people in the world. What do they look at failure as? The biggest quality these 5% of the people have, that they don't look at failure as the opposite of success. They look at failure as the raw material to success. They look at failure as a new way of learning how to succeed. Let me share a few examples with you. Abraham Lincoln had to give a lot of attempts becoming the President of the United States, but he did not give up. He kept on trying till he became successful. Shah Rukh Khan was rejected by a lot of directors on the opinion that he is not good looking enough to become a romantic hero. But he did not give up. He kept on trying, and we all know what's the story. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, a boy from Ranchi, who came and became the most successful captain of India because of his ability to face fear. He took tough decisions under pressure situations, and we all know the story of Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Warren Buffett made 90% of his wealth after the age of 50. Basically, these are mentally strong people, and they look at failure as the raw material to success. They do not look at failure as the opposite of success. You have to change this mindset and understand that every failed attempt teaches you how to succeed in life. Look at failure as your friend and not your enemy. It will teach you the most. The great Abdul Kalam has said, the best teacher is the last mistake. The first thing is to accept that we are human. We have to accept that we are going to take some dumb decisions in life. That is going to happen. So we don't need to worry about it if we took a wrong decision. What we need to do is go and see that if something has gone wrong, have a fact check. Okay, it's gone wrong. Is it because something which was in my control? If something was in your control, keep that in mind, that in future you face a similar situation, don't repeat the mistake. But if something has happened which was not in your control, don't think too much about it, because what happens certain times, things that happen which is not in your control, just leave it aside and move forward. Let me share with you a personal example of my life. When I was in college, and I was very scared of this exam called EVS, Environmental Studies. I tried my level best the whole night to study, but I was very underconfident at that time, and in the morning when I wanted to go and give that exam, I felt I'm going to fail that exam. I told my dad, it's better I don't go for this exam because I know I'm going to fail. My dad told me, Amin, if you don't go for the exam, you are 100% failed. But if you go and give the exam, you can either pass or you can fail. That statement of my dad has been in my mind for a very long time, and it has taught me the most important lesson of life, that fear of failure is an illusion. You got to face that, because things are not that bad as we imagine. By the way, I went and gave that exam and I also passed. So that was the good part. And that helped me out to understand one thing: if you are scared of something, you got to do it. Failure is an illusion. Don't worry about it so much. Don't think about it so much. Actually, I would go ahead and take a step ahead and tell you, failure is your friend. These people who are there in the 5% bracket, they look at failure as their friend, and they learn from every failed attempt how to move forward. I would like to end this video with a couple of statements that I firmly believe in. The first statement that I firmly believe in is, behind every successful man, there are lots of unsuccessful years. There is nothing called as overnight success. We just got to keep on trying and achieve what we want in life, and we got to keep on learning. So next time when failure knocks on your door, don't get bogged down. Smile. Smile, because life has come to teach you the most important lesson: how to succeed.